APAC. Another Am I the A-hole post. This is from 24 days ago. And it is, am I the a-hole for telling my girlfriend I will break up with her if she doesn't shave? Yeah. I have so many things to say on that title alone. But I'm going to wait. Let's get context. For context, okay, I didn't realize he said that. I, 25 male, and my girlfriend, 23 female, have been together for a year, almost 2. When we first got together, it was great. I had literally no complaints about her, and something I even told her early on the relationship during a conversation about our likes and dislikes, that I don't find body hair on women attractive. What I mean by body hair, I'm only talking about the armpits and legs. Everything else, I don't care. I told her I don't mind stubble or just a little bit of growth, but full-blown long leg and armpit hair I don't find attractive at all. She didn't mind that I had that preference because she told me she doesn't like the sensation of body hair on her. Well, recently she started growing out her body hair. Her armpits and legs look almost like mine now. I've asked her multiple times about it, not to mention it's not to remove it straight up, but why she has been growing it out, in which she said she saw a TikTok about body positivity and it made her feel more confident. I tried to like it, but I can't. It doesn't look good. I finally told her straight up that I don't find it attractive. She didn't like that and said she doesn't want me to be like one of those men. I told her if she doesn't shave, I'm going to break up since I don't find her attractive because of this. Let's just say she got extremely pissed off that I'm never going to find a woman that shaves daily for me. Am I the a-hole? Yes, that's the short answer. You are the a-hole. If you love her, you would take her flaws. What if she had a medical condition and she couldn't keep up with the shaving? Would you accept it then? If you would accept it then you should accept it now. If you wouldn't accept it then, you're a douche. You don't shave your armpits and legs. Why should she? Bottom line, mic drop, I'm finished. I would love to be clean shaved. Like, not any hair on me except right here. It is a lot of work. I get razor burns, razor bumps, ingrown hair, and I can never seem to get it fine enough to the point where I like it. So I kind of quit. I just quit. And I'm sorry that it disturbs you. Actually, I'm not sorry. Grow up. If it's that big of a deal, then yeah, break up with her. Yeah, she's better off without you, bro. Because I'm sorry, but you don't find her attractive because of this one thing. You're obsessed with hair. Very much obsessed with hair. You've been together for over a year, but people change. She's 23. Let's see what some of the comments have to say. Comment deleted by user. Oh, can't read that one. Nah, she can have hair. You can walk away. Yep. Yep. Nah, you two are growing up and maturing, so you both will change. Time to move on. You'll find someone who shaves, and she'll find someone who accepts her for who she is. Good luck to you both. Boom. Boom. Right there. If it's that much of a deal breaker, find someone who fits your lifestyle. It's that simple. I'm sorry. The fact that you no longer find her attractive because of body hair. Now, I do like the approach. I like that supposedly, we're getting the best perspective of this. But it's, a biased perspective. It's your perspective. But if you genuinely were asking her why, she told you why, you should encourage her. In other words, she was shaving out of shame, not because she liked it. If you love her, it sounds to me like you never loved her. You just found her attractive and you liked things about her the way it was. You'd have no concept of change for her. She has to stay the same in this little bubble that exists in your brain. And that's not going to happen, especially with a 23-year-old female. We change. And I mean, we change all of our life, so good luck. But especially when you're only in your 20s, you're going to change. You're going to realize things about yourself. I'm in my 30s and I'm realizing things about myself. I joke that I'm going through my teenage phase because my life was kind of weird when I was a teenager. My dad had a stroke. I'm not going to say anything else, but a lot of things happened. There was deaths and depressions and all kinds of things. And it kind of jacked up my teenage years. So I don't know what's happened in her life, but there could be a number of reasons why she felt shame. And now she's trying to overcome that shame. I would be proud of her. Yes, okay, even I think a lot of hair under here is gross, but that's on men and women. I'm not biased. It is on both. I think a lot of body hair is disturbing to me. But you know what? That's just my preference. If my husband hits a certain age and he starts growing hair everywhere, I'm going to have to accept it. I always prefer him clean shaven. But I have to accept, that he will not always be clean shaven. It is, if you love someone, you let them decide how they want to be, and you love them in spite of anything that annoys you. Because in all relationships, compromise is key, as well as communication. She communicated why, you did not accept. Instead, you gave her an ultimatum. Douche. A-hole. Okay. He edited. Thought I'd add some more info since some people trying to twist it. I never said shave daily. I even said in the post I don't care about some body hair. She had her leg and armpit hair grown out for months. All the while I'm asking her about it. It's extremely long and not taken care of, and I cannot be forced to like it, LOL. I did not straight up told her I was going to break up with her. This was after multiple attempts of me trying to ask her about it and saying I was not attracted to it. Okay, but at one point she answered you and you gave her an ultimatum. That does not change anything. In fact, that's probably why she got so mad, is because you're pestering her about it after she told you. Final edit. I looked through the majority of comments. I understand that I am the a-hole. I decided to break it off with her. She did not take it lightly, decided to insult me and threatened to break my stuff. She ended up leaving, though, after some time, to stay at her mom's house. I didn't realize at the time it was effed up of me to give her an ultimatum about this, so I deserve the insults. Thanks for the judgments, though. Changed my view on this sort of topic, but I thought it would be a good thing for the both of us to move on from each other. Yay! Yay! Finally, someone on Am I the A-hole acknowledges their a-hole status. I'm really sad he chose to continue to break up with her instead of trying to actually work it out, because it sounds like he didn't fully get over it. He just decided, I'll start fresh with the next person. What I would have liked to see was, I understand I'm the a-hole. I'm going to talk with my girlfriend and try and see things from her perspective from now on. To be compassionate and empathetic with how she's feeling, and ask that she does likewise with me. So, understand, he doesn't have to like body hair. That's okay. But it's a balance. It's a balance. Like, is it really that big of a deal? Is it that much of a no-go? It seems silly to me. I mean, you can learn to get over aversions. Obviously there are some things that are much to ask of anyone, but body hair, that's an issue. Like, you're gonna have to familiarize yourself with body hair. And, you know, honestly, what I would have said to do, go see a therapist and find out why it bothers you so much. Go get some help, because no woman should have to shave to appease you. Now, if she wants to shave, great. If she's doing it for her health, great. If she's doing it to help prevent body odor, great. Hygiene, good. Those are good reasons. But to please another person, don't get me wrong, it's nice when you do something like that, like, that they like you clean shaven, so you shave for them. But if you decide you really want to grow out a beard, they need to be okay with that. They need to. And I changed my entire perspective on facial hair. Like, I didn't like any facial hair, but I decided I love the person more than the facial hair. So, yeah. Needless to say, this touched a nerve. I did not expect so many of these to touch nerves, and I'm picking them just by what titles kind of seem like interesting. Like, ooh, yeah. Apparently, I'm picking all the ones that touch my nerve. I was like, goodness. Okay. I'm very passionate about this. So, you are the a-hole. Good on you to recognize you're the a-hole. I really hope you get some help and try and overcome the judgment of another person's body. It's one thing if someone's like, for instance, I have a bad habit of leaving dirty clothes on the floor. My husband doesn't like it. So I'm trying. I'm not perfect at it. That's definitely a fact. But I'm trying, for his sake, to pick them up. But that is not changing a key element of me. If he told me, well, you need to cut your hair, I'd be like, no, I don't want short hair. Well, there's all these benefits of it. No. I've had this long hair my whole life, and I want to keep long hair. So, sorry. But that's it. Wonder if there's any other comments from looks like he's only commented on one post, and I'm assuming it's because the other posts he's done have been deleted. Okay. The comment was deleted. I'm just going to read this last one. If she told me that early on in the relationship when we had that conversation about her preferences, then yes. But that is not the case here. She grew. Simple as that. Immature reasoning explains your immature ultimatum. Did you also stamp your foot or threaten to hold your breath if she didn't shave? Grow up, Peter Pan. People change. If this is a deal breaker for you, then move on and let her find someone who doesn't have a hang up about body hair. And you find someone who agrees and complies with your preferences. Out of curiosity, what have you kept clean shaven for her? Some person trying to defend him. Yeah. I wish my body didn't grow body hair. Like, I'm sure it serves some kind of purpose, but like, literally from here down, I wish I could be just clean. No other hair. Just this. That's all I want. You know, even like from here, no hair. Just nothing. Just the hair on my head. That's it. That's all I want. So it's frustrating. But I'm sorry. Thank you for watching, and until next time, howl at the moon. Bye.